We are back on Let's Have It Out. I am Lumka Oliphant. And Sister Mbi, you are still telling me about the value clarification. And what is a value clarification?
Value clarification workshop where, like, we understand that this is not an easy service. Yeah,
It's not an easy service. What do you mean?
People, like, we understand as the department that it has a stigma attached. So what we've been doing, as we started these services, we've been going to the different provinces, different districts, and then targeting the community and telling them about the very same service. Because what's happening, the very same community, they don't understand
let's go to
why.
The lines. I'm not cutting you,
yes,
Sister Mbi.
okay.
We have Abbas in Cape Town. Good evening, Abbas. Good evening, Abbas.
Yes, how are you, madam?
I'm fine, and how are you, Abbas?
I'm good, my dear. I'm calling from Cape Town. My name is Abbas Garadeir. I would like to ask you a question. I would like to ask my sister a question. My question is, I know, is it this program for only local women, let me say in South African women, or is it whole women in South Africa? Because we know that the women, those are in South Africa from other nationalities, they are very suffering because of health issue. So is it, for all people, those are in South Africa, or is it only for local? Thank you.
Sister Mbi, did you get the question? He wants to know if this service is provided for all women. I think he's concerned about also foreign women and how it's difficult to get. So is this program for every woman?
The program is for all women. As long as actually it's for all women, and if the women come to our facility, health facility, and they don't need to pay anything, they just come and they are being counseled, and the counseling is not mandated, it's not directive, and they are just being counseled, and then if the women still want to continue, and then they can continue, but the service is for all women.
Okay. You were still explaining to me the imbizos and everything else
yes.
Before we went to the lines. Can you continue on that?
Yes, I'm saying as the department, we've been conducting imbizo, engaging the community about the service, because sometimes the very same community doesn't understand, doesn't accept the very same service. And even the people who are providing the service, because they are also staying in the community, are not being accepted. So as the department, we've been conducting imbizo, trying to engage the community so that they can accept the very same services, so that they don't discriminate the people who are providing the service. Because mind you, those nurses and doctors, they are from the community. Also, they need to be accepted in the community. And then so that also the community must understand.
Let's hold that thought on acceptance
yes.
by the community.
Yes.
Good evening, Linda from Bloemfontein.
Good evening, ladies.
How are you, Linda, this evening?
And you, I'm phoning from Bloemfontein. I just want to say, surely us women are brighter than this. We know what consequences we face when we have sexual intercourse with men. There are clinics, there are plenty of precautions that could be taken or used. Why are we falling pregnant and then having to have abortions and murder? I think that's terrible.
Linda, is it also not a choice of the woman, and also having a right over her body and to make a decision on her body whether she wants to have an abortion? Where does killing come in? Well, Sister Mbi, it was nice having you this evening. What are the last things that you want to say on this issue?
I would say the department, we're working so hard to meet the needs of the woman. We want this service to be accessible for the women because we understand where they are coming from. We know that this service is needed in the community. So we commit ourselves as the department that will make it a point that the service is accessible to women so that they can easily access the service.
Thank you so much, Sis Thembi. Well, that's it for Let's Have It Out tonight. I am Lumka Oliphant, and have a great weekend. Good night.